Going, guys, it's me, the JR7744. Once again, I have to apologize for not streaming Monday. I ended up pretty sick with cold and a flu, and yeah, I've been kind of sick since Saturday. Yeah, unfortunately. I think it just has to be with the change in temperatures, you know. We're dropping significantly lower, down to the 30s. That's in Fahrenheit, for if you're wondering. But yeah, it was a little bit kind of deceiving because when I took the screenshot, it says that we have a high chance of snow, and it never does snow. Right now, there is high chance of rain, that's for sure. It was raining quite a bit to the point that it's just flooding here. And since it, you know, of course, it got super cold, I ended up getting sick. Yeah, I hardly do ever get sick, if you guys don't even know. Other than that, hopefully I do get better by Wednesday, because right after the stream, I am heading over to San Diego to meet up with James Schrader. If you do not know who he is, he's also the guy who does the commercials for Dr. Squatch, other than Mike Langsdale, as I met before. Yeah, so, you know, these two, they're a duo. You know, you have to meet one and you have to meet the other. It's, for me, it's a necessity to meet both of them. You know, it is a must. It is a must. Yeah, and they did mention there likely will be free Dr. Squatch soaps. So I'm not in for the soaps. I'm in for the experience. You know, it's been 100% a long time since I last been through San Diego. So I love to explore, and I love Dr. Squatch. I love the guys. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. Hopefully I do recover quickly, because it's been since Saturday since I've got sick, and I'm recording this on Monday. So hopefully, yeah, I've been taking some medicines as time passes, but yeah, hopefully I do end up being better. Right now I have less of a headache now, so yeah, but still stuffy nose. Yeah, and another thing that we did is we finally installed this Kart Tablet Pro Max. Originally, we were supposed to install it on my brother's lemon car, but my dad suggested that we install it on the SUV. It's a little bit different than ones that you probably see that already has a tablet installed into more modern cars, but hey, if one stops working from an older car, Might as well use it. That's what according to my dad says, but who am I to complain? Well, we're likely gonna use it later on the stream.
Alrighty. There we go. What's up? What's up? Alright. I just look over here. I am feeling a little bit better. I did take my medicine. So, yeah. Hopefully things are good. Some strange things are also happening on the chat, so I'm noticing that as well. Huh. Okay. Never thought I would see that happening. So anyways, I got this charged. Let's plug it in. And we're gonna be ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that both of these are kind of blank. Nightbot and Jazzy are here, so at least it's good. Alright. Hello. Alright, let me see if I could get this going. It is raining quite a bit right now, guys. We might need to set the mic in order for it to work. USB device not recognized. Okay, that's super strange. It's not supposed to do that. So, let's see if it can recognize it now. I don't even know. That's not very concerning. Yeah, I just got a message that the USB device is not recognized. Okay, there we go. That should probably work. Alright, nice. Nice. Was looking at that. Ooh, Shamrock Shake season. But I don't think I can have that with, my currently going on. And at the same time, funny that the bird showed up. Yeah, it was funny. Alright. Alrighty. It is Mario Kart Tour time, making sure that sound is up. We're good to go, we're good to go. Alright. Yeah, very soon we're gonna be heading out. Yeah, right now I feel a little better. But honestly, yeah, it is truly ironic that I was starting to get sick on the doctor tour. It's super ironic. I don't know, it's also a bit ironic, getting messages that my friends are having their first baby, and I was like, yeah, I don't know why it's always has to be in the doctor tour that we have, that they're just announcing, you know, the kid. Man, but it does definitely tell me how time is passing. We're growing up way too quickly. Yeah, I still remember, you know, I was doing videos when I was like 16. Now I'm now a decade past. So yeah, that is something. Yeah. Alright, doctor tour. But right now, yeah, I took my medicine, so I should be fine. The mic is so squeaky. My voice. Okay, let me just double check. It's a glitch. Don't worry about it. Let me see. I think that's what's malfunctioning. Where is the... Oh, it is right here. So let me see if I can just unplug it.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good sign. Is my voice better now? The viruses were attacking the mic. Oh, that's the reason why it's never connected to my mic. That's super weird. Alright, let me double check on my voice again. that's okay. That's good. Yeah, it fixed it. All right. I'm gonna open up predictions again. So you're likely gonna see this. I'm gonna do that while I'm on Twitch, so give me a moment. Now it's working. Yeah, but right now it's not connected to my mic, it's connected to my computer. So it was never connected. So my voice being squeaky was on my computer, so which is super weird. Give me a second, guys, because right now I'm having a hard time seeing this. Everything looks the same, so that's also the reason why. So I'm reading it carefully. There we go. Let me get on Twitch real quick so I could open up the predictions. Alright. And predictions should show up the second that I display it, so it should show up now. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. The predictions are up. That should show up. There we go. Okay. Is it displaying on the other screen? Yeah, it should. Okay. So I'll let that pass for just a little bit while I try to fix the mic here. Change it to properties, and it's not showing up. Yeah, it's not connecting to my mic, which is all bad. So I guess you guys are forced to hear me like this. Super weird. Huh. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately. It's not updating. There we go. Okay, now it pops up. Microphone, HyperX. Now it's connected to my actual... Okay, there we go. Yep, we have an ad coming in. Let's dismiss the message. But nice. Stayed the same, okay. We'll see about that. Yeah, that's your choice to make the decision, not me. Alright. Planes flying by, I could hear it. And the rain too. I would definitely turn up the volume for the rain. But yeah. Okay, making sure that the sounds are now displaying. That's good. Okay. I'll turn up the volume for the... Yeah. Just give it a moment. Alright. I am in a little bit of short time, so I guess we'll display whatever. Okay, let's see. Regular results, let's see how we did. Alright. Surprisingly, you're right. I stayed the same, stayed in tier 99, so that's pretty good. I'm not going down. Alright. But either way, we got Yellow Shy Guy Explorer. Green Shy Guy. Alright. Dr. Squatch minigame activated, alright. Silver Bell's now level 7. Sweet. Very sweet. 15 rubies, 1200 coins, 6 driver points cap up high end, super, and normal. Alright. 100, 300, 600 coins, nice. Alright. 45, the 8,000. And then, ooh. Yeah, that jumped
heftily. So it was somewhere like this from the last time I checked. And then the last day, they somehow bumped me a little bit more over 20,000. So from first place, they got 53,000, 55,000, and 59,000 using all wigglers and a Wiggler Me racing suit. Yep, I think that's the way to go. Let's see our friends. Alright. Jack the Dark Blue Yoshi. Let's Go. Enoch. Alexis. Daniel. Big Smoke. Give some to Michael. Solo. Chef Eli, sorry I missed you. Muyi. Hope. Hank the Tank. Oshawott 2004. Jazzy. And Blue. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Tour Challenges 1. Do 50 jump boosts, land 5 hits with bananas, get a fantastic combo a total 5 times, use a point boost tickets 3 times, use 3rd place or higher 30 times, land a hit with a blooper, drive a distance of 20,000 or more, cause opponents to crash using a Mega Mushroom, and finish every course of every cup, including the bonus challenges, we will get a Coin Rush ticket. Alright, Kart Pro challenges always stay the exact same, so there's no point of me repeating it, but we'll get 22 rubies before we complete this. Tour multiplayer challenges, I believe it's the exact same. Yeah. Wait, Kart Pro, yeah, it's always the exact same. And tour multiplayer challenges, I believe it's also the exact same. Yeah. 5 rubies. Okay, gold challenges. Get a combo count of 30 or higher. Land 5 hits with Bob-Ombs. Get first place 3 times in a row in 100cc or above. Use a level boost ticket. Activate Frenzy Mode 5 times using a driver with a mustache. Cause opponents to crash 3 times while gliding. Cause opponents to crash in Frenzy Mode. Earn a total score of 25,000 or higher in Monty Mole Cup. And send greeting coins to a friend. Alright. Yeah. So we're not going to get another badge, but we're getting there very slowly. Alright. Dr. Tour starts now. Yes, I mentioned before when my voice started acting super weird. Yeah, this happens usually. Just give me a moment. God damn it. Because I can't see where I need to plug this in, so I'm going to plug it in the back. Surprisingly, I got it the first time, so that's great. Without getting up. Alright, that should definitely work now, so give me a moment while I update the screen. Yeah. There we go. That should be upgraded. Okay. Dr. Tour starts now. Okay, we're stopping at King Boo Cup, and yes, there's a lot of things that are just happening to make things worse and worse. It's like an annoying virus, you know? And what's new, guys, you might have well seen this if you're on Twitch. I got something new called virus infection. So this is just gonna be for a limited time, guys. You could just redeem it, and then suddenly, poof, this happens. Oh, it blacked out a little too much, but at the same time, yeah, that's just only temporary. Okay, and yeah, that happens. Alright. So we're stopping at the King Boo Cup. We already have the badge, so that should be good. Let's... I think I went up a little too quick. There it is, yes. The diamond. Alright, let's get started. Coconut Mall is where we're going to be starting off. Alright. Hey, how are you today? I just got back from school. My crush made me chili. Ooh, I'm allergic to chili, sadly. And I am doing okay. I'm sick, ironically, on the doctor tour, so I took a little bit of medicine. It's been a couple days since I've been sick, but right now I am feeling a little bit better. I just took extra medicine just to be sure that I would not feel sick again. While you're here, there is a prediction. You can vote it, and vote the second one, so you can earn some coins and points while you're at it. Since I haven't redeemed it, but you have less than 25 minutes to redeem. Just vote second prediction. So I'm giving you free tokens. Free pineapple tokens, yes. Alright. So far, so good. Okay, coin frenzy, nice. Alright, sorry Shy Guys. I gotta make my way. There we go. Yeah, I think it's best to go with this. I need a trick cart. I think the level 6 will have to do. Alrighty. No, it missed. Oh, at least I got someone. Okay, never mind. Alright, ads rolled in. Nice. Okay. Let's just dismiss it so we could get that message right there. Yeah, predictions are on. Only for those who are watching on Twitch, you can earn some coins if you get it right. Seems like one person is only going to get it right, so I'll let the timer keep going. Because, excuse me, I'm being a little generous today, so. Yeah. DS Shroom Ridge, okay. It's Wiggler Wednesday, so let's get out some Wigglers out. There we go, Wiggler Wednesday. Alright, welcome back, those watching on Twitch. Just a reminder to those 3 currently watching, yes, there is a predictions, and since I haven't already put in the predictions, you can get some free coins right now. Free pineapple tokens. Just vote the second one. It stayed the same. I didn't reach on top of it. That's fine. I can still hear outside. I think I'm pretty sure I can amplify it, so I want you guys to hear what I'm hearing. Alright, high wind warning. We just got it just now. Goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. Alright. Meantime, let me see if we get this to set. I want you guys to hear the entirety of it. So, let me see if I could just turn it up a little bit. No, there's a knob here somewhere. Or is it on front? Okay. Yeah, I want you guys to hear this. Like, listen to the wind right now. Yeah. Alright, it's amplified now. So you can hear all the rain that's going off. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate it's not snowing right now. But hey, the weather isn't always accurate. It's like 70 degrees outside for me. Right now, let me double check. It says it's gonna rain Thursday. It's raining right now like crazy. I don't understand it. You get what I'm trying to say, but right now it is 44 degrees for me. And also, yes, I can see that you did the predictions. Alright. Alright, nice. Cool. Way to go, way to go. Alright, we got another Wiggler Wednesday moment here. Okie dokie. I have enough, but I don't want to use it right away. I might have to. I might have to save it. I'm not gonna save this. Ooh, coins. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, you can hear this. You can hear the wind pushing now. Goodness. Enoch! No way! It's Enoch, everybody. Obviously not him, but currently, but it's like a recording. That's how Mario Kart Tour gives you that illusion. that you're going against someone. It's all in the studies of how normally one would play, and then they combined it with others. They tried to put it in a somewhat an accurate interpretation how a player would drive out. Wow. Okay. Would you look at that? All right. Got another ad break. Let me dismiss it. Okay. Nice, nice. Azuneko! Alright. If you do not know who Azuneko is, guys, when we were playing Marvel Rivals, they were the Lemonade Jeff. So, big shout out to Lemonade Jeff Azuneko. Alright. I might need to do the shout out. Yes. Give me a second. I think I am currently doing that right. Just hopefully that I'm spelling it right. Yeah. Shout out to Azuneko VT. I think this is the second time that we're shouting them out. It was a very wholesome moment for us. Yeah, I would. It's funny because I was saying to myself, you know, I want to get some lemonade, and then you know I'm being attacked by other characters, and I'm like, well, I just wanted my lemonade. Why does the Magneto have to be so rude? I want lemonade. I don't care if it's the enemy. I would pause the fight for just to grab some lemonade from Jeff. You could say no to Jeff. And I hit myself by accident. If only I could steal balloons like that. But no, it's not gonna work that way. Tried to jump. Was a little too late. I lost to a kitchen knife. Alright, let's try that again. Run it back, run it back. A little leaked, but that's fine. Oh, you went that way. Okay. Ooh. It's not gonna reach. Oh. I stand corrected, okay. Still stuck. Crazy. I think I attacked too early on the second part. Okay then. Now we just need to get Daisy. I believe that's Sailor Daisy. There we go. Alright, let me get the predictions out. Still on Twitch, this time on my computer. Let's go to create a dashboard. Great. I think I might need to. Alright. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oops. Might need to end it on my phone. If that's the case. Or there we go. End submissions. Found it. Choose outcome, stay the same. There we go. Complete prediction. There we go. Yep. $50K goes out to you guys. Now I can put this on multi-stream if it loads up. And kind of deleted the messages, but that's fine. Strong winds are actually affecting. I can hear it. Ooh, I need to lower it momentarily. But hopefully everything's good by the time that we get back. Or over there. So there is an uncertainty whether I'm gonna do multiplayer tonight, guys. Just to avoid all the traffic, you know. So we'll see if we could possibly do it, but we're not too sure. Nice. Risk it. Take him out quick. Okay. I'm feeling less nasally, so that's also pretty good. I can breathe through my nose again. That's a good sign. But we're both that cold and flu. Alright. I threw it too soon. Got one. Alright, Michael Jackson mode. Okay. Attack. Oh, I almost got him. I almost got him. Should have got with the red shell. Alright. Green shells, that's fine. Got him. Alrighty. Another wiggler moment, so let's throw in more wigglers. There we go. No. Missed my chance to get a payback shot. I am excited. I'm getting a GameCube controller. Ooh, for my Switch 2. Alright, man. Hopefully it's an official one. I do not recommend Power A controllers. Usually I have me and my friends, we both have bad history with Power A controllers. Yes, they're a little bit affordable, but for some reason they have faulty wiring. So they break down quite frequently. Yeah, I have one actually. I'm not too sure if it is a Power A controller, but it is wired, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's a wired one. So I have this. It's pretty nice. I don't use it as much, but I'll see if it still works. Maybe to connect to my Switch 2. Yeah. Also, my friend gave me another drink. Sadly, I wanted to get more of the cherry cream, or cherry flow, I think it's called now. Coca-Cola, but instead I got a Pepsi. It's a wild cherry cream, so I was like, it'll do. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry if I'm slowly starting to feel a little bit more drowsy, guys. I did take my medicine, and sadly it is mainly only for nighttime uses. So I don't know if it has anything that's like similar to melatonin. I don't take melatonin, but I just know that it's very, very well used for helps of sleep. So yeah, I'm trying to at least be as alert as possible, because the medicine is usually made specifically to take it before sleep. And that's the only medicine I could have for now. All the day stuff ran out, like Dayquil and stuff. Yeah. So hopefully this will wake me up. It has a little bit of caffeine. Let me see how much caffeine. 38 milligrams of caffeine. Okay. Maybe that will balance out. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta go with Dr. Squatch here. Since we're technically going on a Squatch event today, later after the stream, we gotta go with Dr. Squatch. Yeah. So today's the day that I'm gonna meet James Schrader. Yeah, he does the commercials for Dr. Squatch if you missed out in the morning, guys. Or in the afternoon when I was streaming it. But yes. That's the reason why I have my Dr. Squatch hat. Ooh, almost gotcha. So that also means some of you lucky ones will actually have the opportunity to meet me in person. I met a couple people in person, so it was pretty nice. Gotcha. Nice, nice. Time trial? Okay. Hopefully we do not get that Monty Mole glitch when we get stuck in the outer box. Because goodness, when that happened, that was terrible. At the same time, I'm trying not to accidentally use my mushroom as well. Could have used it there. Now that I'm looking at it, could have used it there. Alright. $135, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Made it to Fire Rosalina Cup. Alright. Finally turned this off. Now I can focus on my voice. There we go. Another one. There we go. Oh, don't turn around. Alright. Nice. Kinda knew that it's gonna give me a banana. Ooh, no, no, no! Oh, still first! Nice! Yeah, that was... That was a close one. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Alright, Coin Frenzy. Not over it, but that's fine. Oh, I threw it too late. That's fine. Regardless, I'm gonna get hit. It happens, it happens. Alright, let's go with Geo, my brother. This is my brother's me, by the way. Ooh. I'll think about it. Alright. Press this down again. There we go. First trick on Dino Dino Jungle this is. Still find it interesting that originally the mainline Mario Kart games, I think it was probably Wii, I could be wrong, was going to introduce reverse tracks. But hey, Mario Kart Tour just did it, and it works out. Yeah, playing the tracks in reverse, I think that would also be pretty great. Technically, Mario Kart World would do that, but not necessarily. I mean, sure, they do the intermissions, but mainly just calling it reverse, no. But I think that'll be 100% nice, just to replay them back. Do the reverse tracks fully replace mirror mode in Tour? Not necessarily, but it does give a little bit more, how can I explain this? It does throw in a little bit more depth into tracks. Because one way you're going through a shortcut, the other way it can also be into your own advantage. Even with a mix of the tricks, it actually gives out a whole refresh to the track, so it does keep it a little bit more different in perspective, if that makes sense. But yeah, excellent question, Bijan. I don't know if Mario Kart World has mirror mode. I just don't know how to unlock it. I hear many things about that. Mainly, all I can say is that you have to explore a little bit more in order for it to unlock. Go free roam and try to find as many trinkets as you can. Mainly, I'll say try to find at least maybe 10 of each, I'll say, give or take. So find maybe 10 question mark panels, 10 medallions, 10 question mark blocks, and then go into Grand Prix, and suddenly the cutscene would pop up. I got it somehow with friends when I was recording it. So yeah. You might have a chance to actually open it through. As far as I know, 200cc is not in the game yet. Yeah. Hello, King Brian. Hello. I have not really been touched free roam. Yeah. I think it's gonna be 100% challenging, especially in your condition, man. But honestly, I would say it's gonna be worth it. The cutscene is really cute. I do like the cutscene. Driving orientation just kind of changed a bit. Don't know, but I just think it just could be dirty screen. Alright. Apologize for those currently watching on Twitch. Got struck by the ads. In a way, it's not too bad because you're also helping this channel grow, so there is no fault on that, on the line. Not very good items. Well, at least I got someone. Okay. And I'm nearly gonna get into 5th again. Goodness. Goodness. Alright. I really will enjoy playing Knockout Tour and occasionally Grand Prix. I think they need to bring back Knockout Tour in the next game. It is really fun. Technically, if you were to think about it, and I mean it, really think about this. Comparing comparing from Mario Kart Tours 100 versus 100 to the Knockout Tour, it kind of is similar. But hey, I'm in all for it. Knockout Tour definitely works. They added another update to it. Only works if you are playing online, unfortunately. I tried to play with my friends locally, and Knockout Tour is not available for teams when you're playing multiplayer, which is a little bit of a shame. But yeah, like I said, Mario Kart Tour is a mainline Mario Kart game according to Nintendo. Without it, we probably wouldn't have the DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, and maybe Mario Kart World because of the outfits and other places. You know, it kind of gives out that inspiration that it draw from Tour. But as I mentioned, now that you're back, yeah, so versus 100 from Mario Kart Tour and Knockout Tour, it kind of has that bit of similarities. You had to make it at a certain position in order for you to advance. As for Tour, you have a time limit before you reach first place, and every time you pass 10 positions above, from 100 to 90, 80, you get the point. Yeah, the timer extends, so you could say that it was taken into inspiration or accountability for it. Yeah. Mario Kart Tour is definitely pretty good. Sure, it doesn't have the updates anymore, which is the reason why we have this segment. So yeah, for what it is on a mobile game, Mario Kart Tour, it is quite fun. I'll guarantee it is quite fun. Tour's battle mode is better than World. I'll definitely consider it, yeah. Mario Kart World, it's still a little bit lackluster when it comes to battling. There is not much to offer, which is unfortunately the truth. Mainly the reason why is we don't have much. We only have balloon battle and coin runners. That's it. There is no bomb on blast, which is ironic because we're getting blasted by bombs right now. It kind of a shame that that's as much as it could give us, but it is also ironic that even Mario Kart 8 didn't have that much until Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's battle course, they were two completely different tracks, which I honestly am surprised in remembering that. So yeah, that's the reason why we have these little segments for Tour Up, so we could kind of get some ideas together and share them out as we go on. I don't think they're... Okay, he says, I don't think it's how many modes you have. I think it's how you handle the modes. Yeah, that's true. And you can see that how Mario Kart 64 handled it too. You're exactly right, yeah. Because in the older Mario Kart games, you get to spectate, and at the same time you get to sabotage, so it still puts you into the game. And I honestly think that is a genius work, because, younger gamers out there, the inexperienced, sorry for me to say it like that, but it also would be taken into consideration, like, oh man, my my older, bigger brother beat me in the game. Oh no, what should I do, you know? And then, you know, you have that opportunity to become a bomb and sabotage him, chase him around. So, sure, you become a bigger of a nuisance, but in a way, it is kind of a revenge for targeting. I do like that idea in the most. Oop, I missed it. That's unfortunate. That's fine. It is just a test of accuracy and precision. But yeah, I do miss like the old way how battle mode was. And it's a little fun, you know? Ooh, got an itch in my eye. Or maybe a hair. Yeah, it was. It's a little foggy today. Well, not foggy, but cloudy, I meant to say. At least I'm cozy right now. Ooh. Alright, that's a lot of words, so I'll probably read it out later. One thing I have with World is the timer. Hold on. The one thing I have with World is the timer, like why is it there? Can't they just do what they do in Knockout Tour? Might need to finish this race so I could, yeah. So I can read this completely. Alright, there we go. Let me read this again. The one thing I have with World is the timer, like why is it there? Can't they do what they do in Knockout Tour? And if you don't want to spectate, just leave the match. But you can literally just click next race when you're spectating anyway. So why can't they just get rid of the timer? I don't really know. At the same time, people would also stall the game. So that also could be another situation that people would actually do, you know, team up in certain cases. I think that's mainly why they put the timer out. I've seen a lot of people would try to do that, you know, playing with friends, and they just tag team other people. So it's a mess. It's a bit of a mess when that happens. Yeah, you don't want to face something like that, and that could also cause some problems. All right. I might need to fix the chat later, but I need to remind myself to do that. My only case is just that I had to probably consider separating the two. Maybe I could get it to work, maybe not. I don't know, but I guess that will have to be the choice, you know. Excuse me. Oh, we got Wiggler. Nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got already most of the coins. think it's 500 coins for me. That's the maximum that I could receive per day. With a surplus of 100 in multiplayer. Yeah, I'm getting the messages on my phone already, dude. Yeah. It's his autism, I can't blame him. Everybody has their way of their own ticks, I guess you could say. It's their superpower, I guess you could say. He gets fascinated in certain events whether it's movies, games, but he is very verbose. He's a good person, but you had to forgive him for being that way. It's the way they're programmed. Yeah. And I used to... What if he's trying to rage bait Mario so that he'll lose the mini mushroom? I don't know the context of that, but I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I honestly do find it a little bit concerning or interesting that most of my friends growing up are in the spectrum, but honestly it doesn't really matter. We're still people either way. It's the way how you treat them and the way how they treat you. And I'm pretty sure people would say that people with depression are also considerably on the spectrum. Just a different side of how things are. I mean, OCD is also considerably, from what I've learned. ADHD, I meant to say, sorry, not OCD. ADHD. And a lot of my friends do have that. Jazzy has it too. I might have had it. I'm undiagnosed because my parents don't really see that as something to worry about or anything, or in consideration that I need to be diagnosed for that, but there is a guarantee that I might have it, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Alright, you guys are... Ooh. Alright, that works. In order to get this Satella view out of here. Stone first. Stone first. Alright. Dr. Squatch minigame activated. Nice, nice. Oh, the viruses have come in. Alright. Okay, we got this. I've just gotta stop Bowser. I thought it was just gonna be attacking Bowser, so that's the reason why I immediately threw. Alright. Hopefully we can stop him. Perfect. And then he's gonna rubber band. So watch this. He's gonna, yep, immediately catch up. Yeah. Oh, banana frenzy. That's gonna be nice. Definitely gonna stop him. Dang, that rubber band is not messing around. Alright. King Boo Cup, we finally reached it. Okay. I think we are... No, we're not stopping on King Boo Cup. I think King Boo Cup is for week 2. Okay, okay. I do have to get ready. So I'm just gonna at least try to wash all the sickness off. And hopefully we can make it in time. Yeah, we got everything on points challenge 1. And likely that I might need a haircut. Oh my goodness. Look how long my hair is. Ooh, I don't know why, but this angle looks like I'm starting to grow like a pompadour. Oh yeah, you can see it almost looks like I also have bangs too. Forehead. Oh man. So much hair. But yeah. I've been using the Dr. Squash soaps, so so what I've known that, you know, peppermint oil is very good for growing out hair. To make your hair stronger, more fuller. And yeah, by surprise it does work because that's the shampoo and conditioner that I use. And surprisingly, when I didn't notice, I never had a beard before, but I started to notice that I'm starting to grow more on my sides. But unfortunately, you know, I shaved on the sides because I don't want to look very, very patchy. Yeah. Alright. Sweet. We're in 6th place. But yeah, correction. We're gonna do King Boo Cup on week 2, so we already finished it. Okay. Let's open up the Monty Mole Cup. Okie dokie. And then we get to nearly halfway through all these gifts. Alright. So we should probably get ready. I think my dad's calling. Meantime, I'm likely gonna change because I don't want to go right here, but I'm gonna put this in case. I did mention many times we're likely not gonna do multiplayer because I had to pick up my dad from work, and he is the other side of LA. Alright. Firebro is now level 6. Ooh. By the time that I get back, it's probably gonna be really, really late. So I will see if I could probably continue on streaming. If I could get it to work. Last time when I streamed it, when I connected to Streamlabs, it disconnected me for some reason. So let me see. Let me put this on. Can I don't know if I can force it. No, I can't. So maybe I might need to set, yeah, that up. Ooh, level 6. Alright. Crimson Crane now level 6. Sweet. Add more surplus of coins. Blue Royale is almost on level 8. So that's pretty great. Okay. Ooh, gold castle cart. You know what? For a tour up, we should probably have like an 8-bit capsule. You'll see the reason why later on. Alright. Lime Tea Coupe. Now level 3. Alright. That's a lot. Another gold. 8-bit star. Nearly to level 7. Just needs one more. Alright. Nice. Yeah. Likely that we're not going to do multiplayer in time because, yeah, traffic is going to be quite hectic. But in the meantime, let's roll up with Interrupt, if we may. Alright. Oh, geez, that's a lot of messages. Okay. So yeah, Dr. Mario, classic, we need him. Interesting choice that we got. This one a little bit corrupted when I tried to remove the background. A really interesting thought is to add the viruses as drivers. So let me bring that back. Yeah. So you guys already seen the effect, what it does. Yeah, I don't know why the borders ended up being way too big, but I'll redeem it again. Yeah, the black border suddenly just grew, and I have no idea why I did that. So yeah, so that's the whole point. The viruses, what they'll probably do is, I think they'll throw the effect, and then, you know, the characters would have this hazy mist on them, and it will slow down the character, kind of like if you're driving off-road. So it will probably slow down the drivers in that case. And yeah, Dr. Mario, I think it's obvious that he's going to use the capsules, the vitamins, and his cart will just be pixelated. So yeah. So that's the idea for the viruses that we have for now. Yeah. And I think that's probably a good idea to have that. For all three of them. And maybe they have their own special glider. Highly requested, someone said Dr. Daisy, because, you know, Mario Tennis Fever, she was sick, why not just add her in? As well as Rosalina, because of the Mario movie. And by my surprise, guys, we have so many doctors, it's hard to even choose. Look at all these characters from Dr. Mario World. Yeah, so I said to myself, you know what, let's try to throw them in, and surprisingly, we haven't even have a Dr. Pauline, so I have no idea who made this model, but that is pretty smart. We probably will get a Dr. Pauline. The ambulance from Mario Kart Home Circuit, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, yeah. That would definitely be a really, really good choice there for the cart. Alright. I know my time is a little bit limited, but my dad just wants us to be there, so we could probably exchange the car. We're gonna take my dad's car, so yeah, we're just gonna drive the Lemon to his workplace, and we're just gonna exchange, meet up with the Squatch people. We're gonna head into the venue, we're gonna have a good time. I'm likely not gonna record it because probably that's restricted. I need to get my stuff ready for that, so yeah. Likely I'm gonna shower and yeah, pick up some friends over there. So certainly this is just, I know it's a little bit unfortunate, guys, and I'm terribly sorry, you know. Yeah, I thought I would have a little bit more time. I know we already have the magnifying glass, but it will be interesting if we have like pixelated, like the germs popping in. So that would be pretty cool to imagine. So yeah, if I do have the chance to come by here earlier than expected, then maybe I will continue on with the stream. Otherwise, we're just gonna probably have the stream later on today. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I do have to get going, so I'll see if I could get a battery, because my phone's on 75%, so that's still pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to miss this, you know, and at the same time, I don't want to miss getting into the venue. I don't want to be late, you know. I'm always trying to be as punctual as possible. If any unfortunate things happen, I always have the obligation to apologize. It's my way of being. But yeah, if I do end up getting back earlier than expected, then yeah, I'll probably do a multiplayer for you guys. But until then, guys, I guess this would likely be a BRB, and I'll see you around. Hopefully I could get things to record on Streamlabs on my phone, so we'll see if that's a possibility. Alright, but until then, I'll see you around. Alright, yeah, it could work. I'm already cold, dude. I'm already cold. I can feel it. Alright, I'm not too sure if anyone could see this as of now. But if you guys could still hear me, hopefully. We got some pretty nice views. Right now you guys can't necessarily see, but ooh. Some parts have snow, some parts doesn't, but yeah. Alright, it says that we have 2 viewers, so sweet. Alright, I don't know if you can hear me, but I got my Dr. Squatch. Yep. Hoodie, ready to go. I am not driving, as you could probably obviously tell, but yeah, hopefully you guys could hear me. Hopefully you guys could definitely hear me. We are on our way to San Diego. Yeah, my ears popped already, so one moment. Alright. But yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking a lot greener actually the last time we visited here. Goodness. Yo. Yeah, so I definitely need to fix certain things here. But yeah, I'll see if I get a good view as of now, and then later we'll see if we could go do some multiplayer as promised. Yeah, ooh, a train. Cool. Hopefully they're not blocking our way. Let me see if I can fix chat somehow. Switch between scenes, maybe so. Let me see if we can just fix the chat box. show. Or no way I can. Oh, okay. Just making sure that this is working. Can I borrow your phone real quick? Alright. I want to be certain that this is displaying correctly. That scared me. It's playing through the speakers. Oh man. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I could see myself on the stream, so that's pretty nice. Alright. So that definitely shows that it's working. It works. Yeah. Oh goodness, that kind of blew my ears a little bit.
Scared me too.
Yeah, it scared me too. Alright, alright. So that's brilliant. Alright. Let me give you a kind of a glimpse. There is no snow here, but look how beautiful all that greenery works there. Yeah, we're already past the snow. Give me a second while I move this. Look at that. That looks like Breath of the Wild right there. All that greenery, and you can see a bit of snow right there. We passed a whole bunch of snow, but there was no signal. Yeah. Yeah, we're heading over. Gives us a little bit of time. Yeah, time right now is 4:33. We're gonna be there just in time, so that's pretty good. So as you can notice, this doesn't work because this is on my phone. It did work for a little bit, but I have no idea why it just didn't work. Yeah. So a stream on the go, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but my ears are literally bursting because just the pressure, I guess. I have my just in case that it's not stable, but it seems to be. Yeah. But wow. Let's just hope for the best. In the meantime, I guess we could move on to Mario Kart Tour. All right, and just to hope that I don't get motion sickness, I have something on my phone, and I think we're gonna be a-okay. 3 people are currently watching. Nice. All right, that's good that it updates. Now I can see that. And I can read the. Alright, it says that I reconnected. Alright, I don't know why the chat's super big for some reason. Alright. Making sure that everybody could hear me. Yeah. Yeah, just remind everybody, or what just happened, my dad ended up calling me. So I don't know if it kind of cut off the stream for a bit. Should be back. Alright. Making good time as of now, so yeah, hopefully we'll make it. Alright. If anyone can still see the stream, let me know. Just shoot a message. Just let me know that you guys can still see the stream. And then that gives me the green light that we can start multiplayer. So I can swap. now. Oh. Well, hopefully you guys could hear this, but brought some things just in case for signatures, possible. Should have brought some snacks. I do have an extra Pepsi, just in case. Yeah. Just in case of anything. Yeah. It's gonna be we still got at least like 2 hours to make. So, yeah.
Hey Johnny, do you can add a stop?
Add a stop.
Yeah.
Where we can stop to.
I don't know, but I gotta use the bathroom really bad. I think right there would have been a good spot. But it's too late.
And stop. Gas station.
Yeah, gas station.
Alright. Add stop. There we go. I think that should be good. In the meantime, I could probably use that. So we can make it to, so I could do, some Mario Kart Tour stuff. Yeah. My ears need to pop, sorry, excuse me. Alright. With a stop, we'll get to do some Mario Kart Tour multiplayer. Alright. By the way, I can't even see anything, dude. Like, literally, I cannot even see anything. I think these people are just bots, maybe. Snow looks nice, I gotta say. But yeah, since I'm on my phone, I can't literally see anything. Just the name of the user, and that's it. And the message as well. Yeah. Got a good glimpse of the mountains with full of snow. Since that is a lot colder up more. So yeah, we're likely gonna take a little exit for a little break, but I'm gonna use that opportunity to play some multiplayer with you guys. Yeah, I want you to take a glimpse of this, guys. Oops, too big. But yeah, you can see a bit of the mountains right there. Alright. And how the weather right now looks beautiful with all the clouds and the sun shining. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking lovely. Alright. I'll switch over to the game momentarily, but I'm just hoping that you guys could hear me well. Good.
I need to pee.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure that this connection is good. My phone battery should still be well. If anything needed, I can charge. I also like the fact that yeah, I can see that it's saying that it's charged too, so that's pretty nice. Right to it. Let's get to it. I want to stop it. Give me a moment. Do not end the live session. Do not. My screen. All right. I think it worked. I think it worked. Let me double check. I think it worked. Let me double check. Yes, it does. Okay. Sweet. Give me a moment. Okay. Oh, I had to do this again. All right. At this moment, guys, I cannot hear. I could possibly hear the game. All right. But at this point, I cannot see any of the chat, so just gotta at least give you that information. I cannot see the chat while I'm at this mode. I don't have my computer. Yeah, so at this point, I'm gonna create a room. Hopefully you guys could know. Okay, just when I saw someone, yeah, did it just over? Yeah, it's probably over. That's a shame. All right, oh, give me a moment, brother. What's up? You ready? What?
Yes.
Okay, I'm streaming right now.
With voice or just gameplay?
With voice.
Alright.
Just to let them know, you know, they cannot, I cannot read the chat anymore. Alright, give me a moment, guys. I might need to turn this on. Automatically in vehicle. There we go. So motion sickness is, yeah. Okay. Let's create the room code. It is 5674 6738. And I'll send some to others. So as soon as the car is in motion, it would activate automatically. At the same time, I try not to try not to put all my focus on the phone, since that it's alright. Get a moment. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but once again, I cannot read any of the comments if my phone's on this. Just a fair warning, I cannot read any of the comments. It's not gonna appear on my phone. At the same time, I cannot accept any more friend requests. Can I at least use my headphones, my earbuds? Or is it not gonna compare, or it's not gonna pair up? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Alright, seems as though we're going to be on the go. Hopefully this activated. Excuse me. Alright, oops. No worries, I'll do it again. Nope, it doesn't work that way. I had to create it again. Alright, the new one is 48280098. And I'll just send, once again, the room code or friend requests to everyone who's likely going to join in. Once again, I really hope that you guys can hear me, but I am uncertain whether you're going to hear me or not. Alright, I think it's activated. Yep. I can see the little dots. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see it. So it helps me with my motion sickness. But that is the new root code, 48280098. Alright. I just saw him joined in, so I'm not too sure if I should wait for a little bit. But yeah, you should probably get enough. You should probably receive another notification. I did see him pop up, so hopefully he gets the chance to join in this one. Or, I don't know. Just one more reminder, guys. I cannot see the comments while I'm on my phone since I don't have anything to check on comments. It's not gonna pop in my game, so forgive me. Forgive me if I cannot read anything. Operations. Huh? Baseline. Alright. Let's start it anyway. Oops, whoa. I just realized we messed up. Okay. I could have sworn I put default. Huh. Okay. Third time's a charm, I guess. Good dog. Here we go again. All right, next one is 96, 11, 8204. All right, and I double checked. I got everything. Default items, computers, yes, 12 races. Making sure that this works this time. Just gonna borrow your phone real quick, bro, so I can just make sure that everybody can see. Oh, geez, the magnet's really strong. Hopefully people can see the stream. Does it appear? Yeah, they could hear me and they could see the stream. Good. Okay, that's all I care about. All right. Stick. All right. Don't know if anyone's going to be joining in.
Was that one person?
Yeah, but I accidentally made a mistake. I mean, it should be fine now. There's new room code, by the way. 96118204. is taking a while. I'll just do Kart Pro for now. Until I would wait for someone to join in. Really nice. Oh jeez. I didn't realize. I didn't hear it. It's ironic because now I can hear the game because I have the headphones on now. But it doesn't seem like the audio, like for let it stay. No! The time is started. Second one. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see the little dots on the side of the screen. Well, if you can't see it, that's okay. It's likely going to distract the viewer. So yeah, those little dots are mainly for to keep you not feeling motion sickness while this car is in motion. Alright, jazzy time. Nice. That's fancy. That bridge. Right, it's still technically reading Wednesday, so that pick up part is pretty nice. Oh, they have express lanes here. Huh. Oh. Right, now hopefully that gives us probably enough time for people to attempt to join in. I'll do it again. I'll leave this. Let's create it again. New room code is 6090. Oh, 6890 9964. So again, that's 6890 9964.
I'll throw in some friend requests again. And I'll just wait for just a little bit. Alright, just give me a moment. Nah, I guess I can use my new one. Alright. Potassium rain. Potassium rain. Some prefer chocolate, but others think it's plain. Okay, Sunday. Alright. It's gonna get updated. Let's add Dr. Squatch. More traffic, huh?
At least we're still gonna make it in time. Oh, Yamil is joining in. Alright. Dr. Squatch, go! We're on our way to see you. Oh, darn it. Pretty well used on that. Ooh, oh, don't mind if I do. You know what, bar soap? We gotta squatch things up, even in virtual world. I already squatched up, but my meat character also needs to squatch up. Jeez, that's a big charter school. Came out all nasty. Squatch. Didn't mean to throw that. I just heard that sound glitch. Oof. In my earbuds, yeah, I heard it. Since it's Wiggler Wednesday, we gotta go with Old Wiggler. Difference. Alright. Feels so ironic. Technically, we're on a freeway in the game, and I am on the freeway in real life. Oh, don't see giant mushrooms. It's a bit of a coincidence or irony. Oh, darn. Bro, these hills don't even look like we're in California anymore. It looks like they're, I don't know, we're in Greenland or something. Scene. Very sick. No, I thought I could dodge them. Sorry, Gold Wiggler. Ooh, Gigantium. Giant bananas. Alrighty, nice. To all the wigglers out there, it's Wiggler Wednesday time. Sun's setting, as I can see, but still quite bright outside. That's outside of this car. they got a Ferris wheel over there. Nice. You also got Wiggler out. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I did. Oh, Wiggler, how could you? People. Okay. Would you like that? Starting to feel like Texas, it does. Or all different, like I said, Greenland, because look how green this is. If it's ice, if it's icy, yeah, it's likely Iceland. Yeah, that's irony. And Greenland is full of ice, yeah, or snow, yeah. That's the funny irony. Oh my. You guys almost pushed me off. Surprisingly, I'm not very interested in Mario Tennis Fever. Ooh. Alright. 11 frames. Okay. Nah, you won't let me cut. It's fine. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, let's go Wiggler. Alright, final race of this set. Then I can take a break because I'm not feeling motion sickness thanks to whatever this is, but so far so good. We're doing good. Making good progress, that's all I can say. In the meantime, I could probably check on things. Not too bad.
It's where Tony lives.
Huh?
Tony.
Tony? The guy that gave the Dr. Squatch to?
Yeah.
Really? No way.
Alrighty. Okay, here I could probably take a break. I'm pretty sure I could check. Yeah, messages. And I think it does the same thing over here as well. Yeah, just take a good glimpse of the place right now. Yeah, sun's going down slowly but surely. That's all I could say. We're making great time. Sorry that the orientation has to be like this for now. But yeah, we're making great time. Okay. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Hopefully we can make it in time. Right now the time is 5:50 p.m. and it says that we're going to make it into 7 sharp. So, pretty nice. Yeah. Don't know what that says. But yeah, cool. No more snow, unfortunately, in this area, but yeah, I could hear you guys through. Yeah. Okay. I think maybe one more set could be good, and then we could call it off. How long is one set usually? So yeah, we'll see. There's the room code for everybody, you guys to see. Don't forget, pause if you need to. Feeling good? Want to stop out to eat somewhere? Okay. Surprisingly, I'm not feeling hungry, but when I think about food, I'm starting to get hungry. Yeah, we haven't ate. We took a fat nap, we got things prepared. Stream. Yeah. Right now I'm good. But gotta remember food is important too. Alrighty. So this should be the last set of today, because I honestly have no idea how long it's gonna take. So I'm just gonna add some people into this. Hopefully they can join in, since this would be the last 12 sets of the game. Oops, almost changed it again. That would be pretty bad. Wait for you guys. I think in the meantime I'll charge my phone as well.
Guess we get to play the waiting game. Alright, there you are. Alright, just a reminder, this is the last set. Sorry about that. Alright, 3 wiggles, nice. Alright, it seems that we got an hour to go, so let's see how long this set will take. Watch out, that's a cop on the truck. Maybe have a mold in here. It's crazy. Oh snap, I didn't see it. You know what's crazy, bro? I have this thing on my phone that prevents the motion sickness from the car. And by my surprise, it's doing wonders. Like, I am staring directly down on my phone while the car is in motion, and it's actually helping. I don't feel sick whatsoever. You know? So it works. I'm literally putting this on into the test. But I don't know if it's appearing on the screen, so can't really tell. My dog, it sounds nice. I don't think we've used this card yet on stream, but no, on this episode, I meant to say. Yeah. But honestly, I would love to see this car in 8-bit form. Or the hospital car from our live home circuit. Get 2 birds with 1 shell.
Yeah. I don't know why my mate had to dive down. That was funny. Alright, Dr. Squatch time again. And we get to use the pineapple. Hank to Tank, hello. If you're currently watching the stream right now, I am on the road. I am not driving, obviously. But hello, it's good to see you. Or, yeah, technically good to see you. I don't know if you can see my anti-motion sickness borders on my screen, but it's currently helped me reduce the motion sickness while I'm playing this on the car. Look at Dr. Squatch go! He's smoothing. He's moving with the bananas, moving. Alright. Ooh, and Jack the Dark Blue Yoshi's also joining us too. Cool. If you're currently watching my stream, by the way, Jack, I am currently away from home. I'm heading to an event in San Diego. And yes, it has to do with Dr. Squatch. Has to do with this guy. So hopefully you guys can enjoy yourselves. No! Oh man, it's forcing me to go there too. Oh, more ball bombs, okay. Oh, I can feel the downhill. It's crazy.
What's your last name?
Huh?
What is your last name?
I'll see because I put another set. So it's like I was like looking at the time. It says oh, okay. There you go.
That's like there's just not to say. We might need to think about this.
All right. You want to go to a place to eat too? All right. Because what you just had was just like it keeps you focused, but also it has a lot of antioxidants. So it's like in a way flushing out your body. It's my 7th race, so 7 out of 12. You think you can? Yeah.
I stop. Get a chance.
Yeah. I think this one's gonna be quick, so bear with me. Looks like we got some other racers. Yeah. Ooh, over and out. Nice. Alright, let me put this at stop. Fast food?
Yeah.
Alright. There's a Jack in the Box. Or a Wendy's if you want. What do you think? Wendy's?
Yeah.
The updated Wendy's ad stop. In 12 minutes, it says. Playing as you're me right at the moment. Ooh, that's a type of it. Well timed it right there.
too shabby, not too shabby. Wario Gaming is now added to the race. Hello. Can't look at the chat, obviously, but welcome. Oh, that's good. And I skipped that, but that's fine. Hopefully I can manage. My banana survived. Any typo or nearly there. I like how the wiggler behind us is just moving in place. Alright, now this is what I call Wiggler Wednesday. And most of you guys are yellow. That Wiggler did a U-turn. You need to put the notes, sorry. Love this. Alright, most of you got your pilot's license, I guess. Including Dr. Squatch here. Go! That creepy smile, man. Why does Redman have to do that? It's not cool. Take the mushrooms, thank you very much. Ooh, it's a good maneuver. Sorry, Mario Yumi. Had to be done. Surprisingly, this is the final race. Once finished, I will meet you inside, okay, bro? Oh, I thought it was a cop car. I was about to say. Ooh, that would be one hefty cop car. Almost like built like a tank. Jeez. Distracted. All right, let's go. Okie dokie. I think that'll be it. That was fun. Alright. Let me switched. I'm not too sure if you guys could hear me. But oh goodness, frame rate drops are pretty bad here. So yeah, luckily there's no connection here. Connecting. Just gonna take away my headphones. Yeah, I'm not too sure it's working. I've been muted the entire time, my bad. Okay, but I can see that
How do you not know you're muted?
it shows.
No,
And it's
like-
not playing. It's not playing any
No,
sound.
but like you don't check before you start.
I think I accidentally put it muted when I had it on my phone. So right now it says mute audio if I want to.
Okay.
Yeah. So right when I was about to say, guys, yeah, it got in dark already, but we're very close to head to the venue, guys. I know this comes off to all of a sudden, but I dearly appreciate those who have been joining in for the game, even though this was at a short notice. But I did mention this on my newest Discord that we're gonna be out and about to San Diego for the Squatch event, and my vehicle motion cues had turned on. So yeah, we're nearly there, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I can say that we're nearly there, so that's a good sign. Anyways, guys, dearly appreciate those who have been joining in for the stream, and hopefully we have a good time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to it?
Yep.
Being honest?
Yep.
All right. So, yeah. Until then, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you probably next time I'm streaming. Not too sure if we're just gonna end it off here, but I'll see if I can probably take some pictures and maybe update you guys later on. But until then, catch you later. Goodbye, everybody.